What? I'm trying to make a heart. How the fuck do I do this? Am I stupid? What the fuck? Bro, is that. What the fuck? Howdy, y'all. It's Alex. Romance. We all love it or hate it. Jeez. Oh my god, bro. So today we're going to talk about my favorite and least favorite romantic tropes. I may have or have not written fanfiction when I was in middle school and a little bit of high school, so I have a little experience in this area, but you didn't hear that from me. Now, my favorite romantic trope is, no surprise, is enemies to lovers. Now, enemies to lovers, it is, I will admit, it's pretty really overused now these days, but I feel like it's done really well, like it really feeds my inner middle schooler, you know what I mean? A lot of people get rivals to lovers mixed with enemies to lovers, I'm not a big fan of rivals to romance. If it's done well, then yeah, sure, but most of the time it's really rushed and it comes out of nowhere. But now enemies to lovers is like people who are like on the totally opposite side of each other, Like if another person's from like this side of the war and this person on the opposing side, and they fall in love. I like to see I just find it really interesting to see people from totally different viewpoints find connection and they work through it and build a better foundation and better life together. Now my second favorite romantic trope is actually a fan fiction one. It's more towards fan fiction, I'm gonna be quite honest. It's called Coffee Shop AU. So basically, Coffee Shop AU is, okay, hear me out. It's basically your two favorite characters from any fandom you like. They meet or work at a coffee shop. It's very fluffy and simple and cute. I don't know, I just like it. I watch a lot of edgy stuff, so it's nice to just read some fluff, you know what I mean? So if you're looking for something very fluffy and something very just let me just forget about my worries for a second. Forget about that college debt. Forget about that family trauma. Let's just read some nice fluffy coffee fic. I highly recommend it. Bro, my hair is crazy. I can't control it. Oh god. Now my third and final positive romantic trope I will be talking about in this section is friends to lovers. I know I'm basic, all right? Give me a break. I really like friends to lovers, all right? It's probably my least favorite out of the three I've talked about because I like seeing the struggle, I like, well, that sounds really bad. I like seeing them suffer, No, I like to see characters work through the relationship because it's realistic, Because, relationships take time and work, It's not all rainbows and butterflies. So, friendship to lovers, I think it's very, most of the time, very easygoing depiction in media. But sometimes they tackle really serious issues like, working through the friendship or romantic relationships, being comfortable around each other, romantically or sexually, because that's a big step friend wise, because you see them as a friend for so long, and then you take that step beyond that. It's quite interesting to see. So I'm only gonna talk about two romantic tropes I don't like right now because your girl is a little special right now and can't think. This is my top hated romantic trope. I hate that it became popular. I hate that it's getting so much attention. It is the alpha, omega, and beta. You know that shit? The alpha and omega type relationship? I cannot stand it. No hate to, if you like it, go ahead, but I personally, I don't understand the hype around it. I've tried to read some of it. No, guys, what are we doing? Look, y'all, just because we can do it doesn't mean we should, all right? That's all I'm gonna say. So for me, the alpha and omega romantic trope That's a no for me, my guy. That's a no for me, all right? Let's go on to my final next one that I don't like too. Final trope I do not like is the arranged marriage trope. I I watched a few shows like following like the arranged marriage, and then they fall in love throughout it. Um, I can't help but kind of think of it like kind of like Stockholm syndrome. I'm like, do they really even like really love each other? Like, or they just making the best out of the situation? You know, like I don't know. I just it feels kind of like fake to me. Not to be harsh, but yeah. I like it'd be different if they were gonna get an arranged marriage and then it got canceled off and then they still wanted to be together. Then I think that's good, you know. But if majority of the time it doesn't get canceled off, they are stuck with each other. I'm like, do you guys really love each other? Yeah, I don't really like romantic tropes that like force two people to be together or force them to be in uncomfortable situations or one's like has more power than the other. I'm not into that, you know? Like if you do, you know, go ahead, live your life. You know, I'm not here to judge. Just me personally, I just don't like seeing people be treated as I don't know, little pawns. I don't know how to explain it, you know? I just don't I kind of like when both people are on like the same ground, you know what I mean? So, moral of the story of this video that I need to touch grass. I need to work on my edit skills. And I have great ideas. Not to I have great opinions as you can tell. Kill me. So anyway, thank you all for watching this video. I really appreciate all the love and support. I hope you guys keep supporting me as I make more videos. I'm really enjoying making videos, you know. If you want to see different content or a different topic, please let me know down in the comments. So have a good day and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.